Want to save the planet and get rewards on PlanetWatch? In this video I'm going to show you from purchasing the sensor, the license, to setup and real-time verification. Basically everything you need to do to earn planets with Atmotube PRO. First, the coffee. Hi, I'm Chris, and in this channel we are going to talk about crypto while drinking coffee. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Feral Feather for creating the guide on which this video is based on. So what do we need to start? An Atmotube PRO. This is a nice portable air quality sensor, and you can learn more about it and its purpose on my unboxing and in-depth preview video. Link in the top right corner and in the description below. Where can we get this sensor? Multiple places, and I'm going to show you them in order for you to decide where is the best price and availability, since these things change all the time. First, we have atmotube.com. Here, not only we find the international store, but also in the footer of the site, their distribution list and their marketplaces, Amazon and eBay. A lot of people talked quite recent that the Amazon price is a very attractive one. Now, if you live in Europe, we have atmotube.de, but my suggestion is to go to planetwatch.io, click on Become a Planet Watcher, Get a Sensor, and here we have a link to the same Atmotube official store, but with a 20% discount exclusive for PlanetWatch community. And this is where I purchased mine. Now, we need the license in order to connect our just bought sensor to PlanetWatch. You can buy the license before or after your sensor arrives. It doesn't matter. If you are in the EU, we go to planetwatch.io. Click on the licenses. Now we need a Type 4 license because we have a Type 4 sensor, so be careful to choose the right license. Now if you're watching this video after the 5th of July, the only way to pay for licenses in EU is with Planets. Click on the top right corner or in the description below to go to my video where I show you step by step how to buy Planets the fastest and cheapest way. Here you need to pay attention to the email address used when buying the license, because this license will be attached to that specific email. If you live in the US or the rest of the world, you need to do the exact same steps but on planetwatch.us. Now let's talk a little tokenomics. How much can you earn with this sensor? If we look at the white paper, we find that the max daily reward for a Type 4 sensor is 23 planets. At the current price of 10 cents per planet, we are looking at about $2.3 per day and an ROI of about 3 months. The second question is how many can you buy? In the latest AMA, Claudio Parinello, the CEO of PlanetWatch, told us that 2 Atmotube PROs are permitted per location, and only one can stay stationary. The second one must be moved with you during the day. So I suggest you stick to maximum 2 and don't try to game the system and create a farm. PlanetWatch will realize what you're doing and you will be banned. They have algorithms to verify this case. The other sensors that are coming will be very easy to buy and deploy on multiple locations. Let's talk a little bit about the phone. You need an Android phone with at least Android 5, Bluetooth LE and GPS. The best ones are Android 10, 4GB of RAM and quad-core CPU. They will give you max rewards without problems. I use a Samsung J3 from 2017 and it does almost max rewards every day, but it needs some optimizations. So older phones might work, but not without optimizations and maintenance. We need to prepare the phone a little. This is the piece that will link the sensor to the PlanetWatch, so any bottlenecks on you receiving the maximum rewards is coming from here. We will start by verifying that we have the latest update of Android available for our device. For that, we will go into Settings, About Device, Software Update, and install any update available. Then we need to make sure that Bluetooth and GPS are both enabled. One common problem is that battery optimization might close the PlanetWatch app, so we need to disable it. Once again, we will go to Settings, Battery, make sure to disable any ultra power and power saving mode. Then under App Optimization, we will tap Detail and then turn it off. Our phone is now ready. The next step is to install Atmotube app by going to the Play Store, searching for Atmotube, and this is the one to download. Now going in the app, the next step is to make sure that the sensor is on. A slight press on the button will turn on the LED. If it doesn't, we need to press longer on the button to power it on. Then we need to create an account and connect the Atmotube to this app. Great! Now we need to go to Menu, Settings, Mode, and make sure that Always Mode is set. This will make sure that the sensor is always sending data to the phone. Please wait for the data to be displayed in your Atmotube app dashboard. It performs sensor calibration and heating and then close it. Give it 5 minutes if doing this for the first time. Also, if the app prompts you to update your firmware device, do it. So we need to close the app completely and even the notification service by pulling down the notifications and pressing the stop button on the Atmotube app. We do this because we want our sensor to connect to our PlanetWatch app, not to the Atmotube app. It can't send to both apps the readings. Next, we need to go once again to the Play Store and download the PlanetWatch app. Once it's done with the install, open the app. Tap on Access and wait for your sensor to be found by the app. Tap on Connect, yes, and here we have the sensor registration. Now you need to use the same email address that you used when buying the license, as I said in the section of the video. Then you need to create a 6-number PIN. Very important. This PIN must not start with 0, otherwise your account will be corrupted. Then we need to accept the disclaimer. Here is another extremely important step. You really need to write down, take pictures, this passphrase, because if you lose it, you will lose all the planets that are in this wallet. Also, this passphrase is made out of 25 words. So if you only see 24 or less, scroll down in order to see and write down all the words. After that, you will get a 3-word quiz on your passphrase. Once that is done, your wallet will be created and you will be back in the main screen of the app. Tap on the sensor button and in a few moments you will get the readings of the Atmotube and the communication with the PlanetWatch will begin. Now we need access to this Algorand Wallet created by PlanetWatch when we registered a few moments ago. Download it from the Play Store and open it. Here we will select to recover a wallet. We will provide all the 25 words that we got from the PlanetWatch app during the registration. Pro tip: make sure that the words are all in black. That means that is a correctly spelled passphrase word. Once it is done, we should see almost 1 algo, a sensor and 0 planets in our wallet. In this app, you will see the amount of planets that you will earn, transfer planets and also get your wallet address. The last part is what we are interested right now. The fastest way to check that everything is working is to tap on the QR button and copy the address of your account. We will send this address to a computer using an email, for example. Then, on our computer, we will go to algoexplorer.io and paste this address. We should see a transaction each 2 to 3 minutes with 0 planets. These are the data transmitted from your setup to the PlanetWatch network. If you don't see any transactions, that's a connectivity problem. If you don't see each 2 to 3 minutes but you see some transactions, then that's a performance matter. The rewards will be sent for the previous day at 2 p.m. UTC time zone. So don't worry if you don't receive the max rewards in the first 48 hours. Only after that you can check and work on optimizations if they are needed. That's it for this video. If you found this content useful, give it a thumbs up. It will help my channel a lot. If you want to find more about optimizations you can make for max rewards, tips and tricks, other sensor, PlanetWatch news, then do subscribe to this channel. Also, if you use the links in the description, you will support me in creating these videos with no extra cost to you. Until next time, see ya!